Remember that matchmaking gift certificate some woman bought for her failure friend?
Claire, please do not call the matchmaking clients failures.
Well, the desperado is here, and if she waits any longer, she's gonna chew off her hand.
Oh, let's squeeze her in after my client screening with Nick.
Okay. He hates my hair, he hates my voice, he hates my cooking. How could he hate my cooking? My cooking's the best thing about me.
Miss Baxter, I bet you did all your husband's laundry, didn't you? Well, you don't have to do his laundry anymore, because we're gonna take him to the cleaners.
Approximately how much did your husband make while you were married?
He was unemployed.
Okay, when I mentioned the cleaners, maybe I got a little ahead of myself.
But after we were separated, he sold a computer software program for $10 million.
It's very nice. We can't touch it.
Why not?
Because you were separated, that money is considered his personal property. Only what he made during the marriage is considered community property.
I didn't work so I could devote myself to my husband. Now I have nothing and he has everything.
Miss Baxter, how long have you been separated?
About a year.
So when did your husband write this program?
While we were married.
And voila, now it is community property. Miss Baxter, you're entitled to $5 million.
You've got a runner?
Okay, it's great to meet you, and Nick will handle the paperwork.
This was the gift certificate. Her name's Rachel. She's a CPA, 32, never been married.
Okay.
Just in time.
What floor can I get you?
Any floor with an exit, a stairway, or just a window.
Is everything okay?
Did you know that there is a matchmaker in that law firm?
No.
Yeah, it's true.
Get out.
My best friend got me this matchmaking service for my birthday. Can you believe I almost went through with it?
Sorry to interrupt. Can I get you some water or coffee?
Wait, what? We haven't moved?
Hi, Kate Fox.
The matchmaker.
I want to be with you, but I'm working night and day. I came all this way to see you, and you tell me you need space. See, everyone I know is compatible with somebody I know, but I can never get it right, and I don't know where to go. Love is gonna get you, baby. Someday, one day, it will be a good love that gets me. Love is gonna get you, baby. Someday, one day, I will find somebody for me.
If you're gonna do this, you just have to be open-minded.
It's my destiny to be alone in this world.
Well, see, that's where we're gonna run into some trouble.
I'm serious. When I was 16, I asked a fortune teller if Phil from third period would ever be my boyfriend. You know what she told me? Not only would Phil never be my boyfriend, but I would never have any boyfriends because I would never fall in love.
What kind of an evil fortune teller would say that? You don't believe it, do you?
I know it's crazy, but to this day, I've never been in love.
But, I mean, surely.
And Sleepless in Seattle put me to sleep.
Really?
In the bridges of Madison County, I wanted more about the bridges. I've never understood a single love song.
That's terrible.
And the only thing I take to bed every night is a pint of Tubby Hubby, which should really be called Tubby Single Girl Sitting Home Alone All Her Life.
Listen to me. Fortune teller or no fortune teller, we are gonna break this spell. May take some time, but we'll do it. I promise. My life has become my work, or my work has become my life. It gets confusing when love is your work and you love it, but it's not working.
Go on.
If a client's on a date, I think about them before I go to bed. I dream about them at night, and I can't wait to hear from them the next day.
But?
But what? No buts.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard a but.
No. Well, I mean, it wasn't exactly a but.
But?
There's this one couple, Michael and Amy.
Mm-hmm.
At first, a total challenge. But now they're out all the time, so I don't hear from them so much anymore. Now that I said it, it so doesn't sound important enough to even talk about.
Here's something that might help.
I need drugs already.
I'm prescribing you a book to read.
Oh, phew.
It's about establishing boundaries.
You picked up on that?
Tell me about Kate Fox when she's not matching people up.
I'm a lawyer. I work for my dad, but that's a whole other session. And honestly, I'm always matchmaking, even if it's just mental matches. It's just how my brain works.
What's a mental match?
Well, my immediate impulse when I meet someone, say like you, for instance,
Me?
I think warm, handsome, not wearing a ring, into silent movies as evidenced in the decor. Therapist wants to help people. And I'd go through this mental Rolodex and find Elizabeth, this Renaissance woman who owns the silent movie theater on Fairfax and also doubles as a projectionist. That's a mental match. What are you writing now? So tell me, John, are you currently seeing anyone?
Kate,
Yes?
we're here to talk about you.
Oh, right.
Where can I get books by Danielle Steele?
You don't want to read those.
I don't.
You're looking for a tearjerker, am I right? I'm going to suggest Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. Don't be scared off by the title. It's really a breeze to read. You know, you'll get your heartbreaking romance, you know, but you also get a charming prose style with characters you'll remember forever. Really, upstairs.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah, don't be. I got fired from Barnes & Noble for ragging on the nanny diaries. Can I help?
Yeah, I'm looking for Your Boundaries, Your Life by
God,
Dr.
read that. You might as well give up on life and move to a desert island, but I'll show you where it is.
I take it it's not one of your employee recommendations?
Oh, this guy argues that you need boundaries so you don't get too involved in your life. But you'll never experience anything worthwhile with boundaries, you know, especially love. Well, there you go.
So you're an expert on love as well?
Kafka thought that a book should be like an ice pick that broke through the frozen sea around us, and I think love should do that too.
Wow. I know a girl who really needs to hear that.
You do?
You two would really hit it off.
Yeah, really? I can't. I can. I shouldn't, you know, because, yeah, you know, but yeah, hey, yeah, okay, yeah, maybe, why not? Sorry if I get a little...
It's okay, so does she. His name is Jared. He's an inner sensitive Jane Austen with an outer rebellious friend's Kafka.
Oh. Is that good?
It's very good, and you're meeting him tomorrow at Elixir. His idea, so major points right off the bat.
Great. What's Elixir?
How's the tea? It's got Chinese peony, ginkgo leaf, ginseng root. You hate it.
Sorry.
That's all right. But, you know, the atmosphere here is good. Not a fan of that either.
I appreciate the romantic effort, though. I really do. It's just... It's lost on me. When I see torches, I see fire hazards. Zen landscaping translates as too lazy to plant anything. I don't mean to be negative. I really don't. It's just... It's a fruitless quest we're both on here. Dealing with the ancient fortunes and the proclamations and... Most guys would have run away by now.
Well, I agree with you.
You do?
I think falling in love should be epic. You know, it should be mythical. Every man should have to battle an unseen foe for the love of a beautiful princess or beautiful certified public accountant.
No message. That's good. It means they're still out. I have a good feeling about these two.
With the CPA and the book Nazi, I think you've lost your superpowers.
Haven't you heard opposites attract? He's the ice pick and she's the frozen ice sculpture.
Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.
If I could just open this woman's eyes to romance.
Then you should have brought her here. This place is incredible. What are we doing here again?
Give you one hint. Picture hot, naked men.
You really are my best friend. I totally hate you.
Amy is a fantastic lecturer. You'll love it.
I literally feel the life draining from my body. Why are you doing this to me?
Kate? Over here.
Suddenly, it all becomes clear.
I'm here for the David, not the Michael, and I can check up with my clients in the process.
What a nice surprise. Long time no see.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
This when you've been hiding out?
I have to admit, I've become a huge fan.
Hello, everyone. I'm Amy Jensen. Thank you for joining me. Tonight, we're going to talk about the representation of male anatomy in the Italian Renaissance.
I think I'm becoming a huge fan, too.
To help you better understand this era. And when you consider the average phallus weighed in at 43 pounds of solid marble, you can no longer say that size doesn't matter. Thank you for coming.
I plan on being self-conscious for at least a week. Hey, AJ.
Hey, MM.
Hi, Amy. Great lecture.
Oh, hey, you guys. Thanks for coming. I didn't know you were going to do that.
You were awesome.
We're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
So we were gonna get a bite to eat. Why don't you join us?
Actually, we are gonna meet some friends, and we should probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Another time.
Okay.
I'll call. Bye.
Did you get a vibe from her? Because I think I just got a vibe.
I got the vibe that she wanted to be alone with him, like the lecture was some sort of freaky foreplay.
Ew. This isn't yours, is it?
I don't have a Palm Pilot, but that's where Amy's purse was.
Great.
Yep.
First I have to watch the PDA, now I have to return one.
But now you can spy on MM and AJ whenever you want. You'll know exactly where they are at all times.
Like I would ever do that.
Snap out of it, Sleeping Beauty.
Huh?
I'm gonna join you and Nick on the Baxter case.
Why? It's under control.
Not anymore. Opposing counsel is a snake. Take no prisoner, son of a bitch, and one of the best trial attorneys in the business. And an ex-girlfriend.
Okay, fine. Just tell me it's not that Sandy woman from when I was 12.
It's that Sandy woman from when you were 12.
Dad!
Oh, no, that's exactly how you sounded then. It was my first serious relationship since your mother, and you made it impossible for me.
You couldn't even see straight. You were so gaga. But even at 12, I could recognize evil. She never let me speak. She was constantly interrupting me, and she was totally condescending. Hello, Sandy. I don't know.
How you doing, Jer? Long time no see. Carry the extra weight quite well.
Thank you, Sandy, and you look exactly the same. My compliments to your surgeon.
Okay, so much for introductions. I'd like to start off.
Let's make this short. All you're entitled to is half my client's unemployment compensation, but he's going to throw in the house to show goodwill. Ready to settle?
We want $5 million in cash, 50% of residual income, and you can keep the house. Hi, I'm Kate Fox. Maybe you remember me.
Of course I remember you, dear. I just didn't know it was Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. And you might want to rethink your offer since my client didn't write a software program while he was married.
That's a lie. All you did during our marriage was work on that program.
It wasn't until I left you that I was able to write anything.
Take it easy. Let's take it easy. Sandy.
Allow me, Jerry. I'll see you in court.
I want to be here when I grow up. I think we should settle for the house.
First, we're gonna subpoena every computer that this geek has touched since the 4th grade. Let's find out when he wrote this thing. Then we'll talk settlement. Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. That's pretty good.
What are you guys doing here? Everything okay? So, how was the date?
We're still on it.
What do you mean?
We've been on our date for 32 hours.
It was the most extraordinary time of our lives. Yeah.
I mean, after the first 10 minutes, we knew.
Yeah, we knew. We knew.
Knew what?
Kate, I'm in love.
We're getting married.
We were sitting outside right over there, and I was drinking the most amazing tea/tonic, and suddenly it became so clear. We were meant for each other.
What kind of tea/tonic was this?
Liquid yoga, or maybe it was black tea Chi Devil.
Rachel, it wasn't the tea. I've had that tea, and you don't see me getting married after one date.
He pushed all my buttons, and I didn't even know I had buttons. We went to the Hollywood Bowl and listened to music under the stars. We drove into the hills and saw the city sparkling before us, and we went to this diner and talked until the morning. It was magical, Kate.
It sounds like it.
I
just don't want you to get hurt.
Hurt? I've never felt so much joy and excitement and sheer thankfulness to be alive. I don't need to tell you. You know what it's like to be in love.
Of course.
Why is it difficult to believe this woman's in love?
I believe her. I'm just worried for her. Love does not always work this way.
What way?
Like instant pudding.
For who?
For anyone.
For you?
We're not talking about me.
I know.
Oh, right. I forgot we're supposed to be here talking about me.
Have you ever been in love?
Yes, I think so. I don't know. I want to be. I want to be in love.
Kate, is it possible that you obsess over other people's love life as a way to avoid your own?
Doesn't everyone? Well, what's so wrong with obsessing over love?
A lot. That kind of behavior could possibly evolve into attachment disorder, separation anxiety, love addiction.
Love addiction? Come on.
No, that's true. There's even a 12-step program called Love Addicts Anonymous.
Really?
Yeah, it's based on the principles that were taught and pioneered by Alcoholics Anonymous. People that go to groups like that, they reach a spiritual crisis in their life, and they want to surrender to a higher power.
Do you think I'm a love addict?
Yeah.
I'm serious. My therapist brought it up.
Oh, yeah, how's it going?
What do you think? I'm standing here asking you if I'm a love addict.
Of course you're a love addict. You're a matchmaker.
Okay, besides that, I'm looking for specifics.
Well, you do run halfway across LA to check in on your clients when you could just use the phone. You get overly involved in their dates to the point of dressing them in your own clothes, and you make a frequent habit of using my place of employ as your own personal Playboy mansion. But that's just off the top of my head.
So I make an extra effort.
Oh, how did returning Amy's thingamabob go?
Oh no, I totally forgot. I'm calling her right now.
Case of the love addict closed.
I did not keep her PDA because I'm a love addict.
You're curious what's in there.
I'm not. I'm just especially busy.
Repression, anyone?
Sometimes a Palm Pilot is just a Palm Pilot. Do you have a chronic preoccupation with romance? Yes. Do you get high from romance? Okay, that's 2. Do you feel life has no meaning without love? All you need is love, right? Do you find yourself obsessing about a specific person? Amy Jensen's coming to pick this up. Do not give it back to me under any circumstances.
What'd you do, look inside it?
Contrary to popular opinion, I am not obsessed with everyone's love life.
Okay.
I'm establishing boundaries and separating my work from my life.
Okay.
All right, I looked. I couldn't help it. It's like Pandora's Palm Pilot.
Way to hold up under pressure.
Do you have any idea what we're talking about?
Not at all, but my sarcasm has carte blanche.
Don't forget we're seeing Julia Baxter after lunch.
Oh yeah, about that. Bad news. We had a team of computer analysts break down the code on her husband's computer program, match it with every time the save function was used.
And?
And he wrote it after they were separated. We officially have no case. Can we please settle now?
Let me try one more thing.
Here's my wedding album and all my scrapbooks, just like you asked for.
Perfect.
What are these for?
All we need to do is establish Julia provided the exceptional love and support that enabled her husband to develop the program.
Here's pictures of my chocolate hazelnut truffle tower.
Oh my God, that looks good.
Cooking really is one of my finest qualities.
How could your husband hate your cooking?
He didn't until I started having dinner parties.
What changed?
He hated the fuss, but that was the only way I could get him to leave his office and socialize.
Settle, settle, settle.
Who would you invite to these dinner parties?
Anyone I thought could help Craig. That's where he met Harold Kahn,
Who's that?
the man who bought his software program.
Congratulations, Julia. You made a match.
Do not sleep in a eucalyptus tree tonight. Okay, then. Good to know.
You will be married within the year. Let's get pizza next time.
Definitely. So how's the Michael?
I don't know.
You have a friend. She's holding out on you.
It does not say that.
That's true. Spill.
accidentally looked in the Palm Pilot.
You fought the good fight. Now, what'd you find?
Amy's getting Michael a stripper for his birthday.
A stripper? Good for Michael.
Not good for Michael. He's so not a stripper guy. He'll hate it. He'll be totally embarrassed, and Amy will never forgive herself. Shouldn't I tell her to call it off?
No.
Well, should I at least warn Michael?
No.
Well, should I say anything?
No.
Fine, I'm staying out of it. From now on, I'll just keep my distance. It's Michael. Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Hey there.
Hey, what are you doing tomorrow night?
I don't know. Why?
It's my 30th birthday.
It's your birthday? Really?
You're not free for dinner, are you?
I don't know.
Look, AJ's putting together a little group. We're gonna meet at Chai at 8. And the birthday boy would really like it if you were there.
Okay, I'll be there. So I'll see you then?
Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Wow, you know what I just realized?
What?
This is probably the last phone call of my 20s.
I'm honored.
And I'm terrified. Hold on just a second. I don't think I'm ready to let go yet. Okay, goodbye, last phone call of my 20s. Thanks, Kate.
So I'm going to his birthday party.
I thought you were staying out of it.
I thought I was too. What? So now I'm a love addict?
I didn't say anything.
Hi. When I was a newcomer, I'd take guys into the bathroom after the meetings. I'm the reason we kept losing our bathroom privileges. Sorry about that. I couldn't control myself, knowing all you men were love addicts like me. It was dark, and public spaces make me hot. Being touched by a stranger, his breath on my neck. I'd wear these crotchless panties.
Renee?
Sorry. It's a process.
Thank you, Renee. Does anyone else need to get current before we focus on steps?
Hi, my name is Jared, and I'm a love addict.
Hi, Jared.
What took you so long?
I'm worth the wait.
I'll be the judge of that. Shall we go to work then?
Yeah. Let's start billing.
Yeah, love at first sight has happened to me. About 20 times. I've proposed 5 times during the course of my addiction. I've been engaged twice. I broke them off before the wedding. It was 7 months since my last relationship.
Congratulations, Jared. You've earned your 7-month chip.
I can't take it.
Why not, Jared?
Because I met someone. You know, but it's different. She's like an ice pick that broke through the frozen sea inside of me.
Jared, that's what you say every time.
Is it really? I mean, not every time.
Every time, Jared.
Really?
Jared,
What are you doing here?
what are you doing here?
It's my meeting. Come here. Are you spying on me?
No, but perhaps maybe when I was setting you up on a date, you could have mentioned the fact that you were a love addict. Does Rachel know?
No, and you can't tell her either. It's confidential.
I'm not going to. But don't you think you should?
I haven't told anyone about LAA, all right? The A's for anonymous. You know, the second A.
Then Rachel's no different than all the other women you've been engaged to.
No. She is different, okay? I swear it.
How?
I don't know. I mean, you know, how can you explain love?
Try.
It's like magic you can see, you know? It's like light you can hold. It shouldn't be possible, but it is, all right? And I can't risk losing that.
Telling her the truth is a risk you have to take. Being in love is a giant risk. That's what makes it love. Or something.
Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll tell her. Oh, and Kate.
Yes.
Let me know if you need a sponsor.
How'd they ever let you get away?
I ask myself the same question. Maybe I'm getting tired of doing this dance.
Why? It's worked for 15 years. Why stop now?
Maybe I want something more.
Well, maybe I do too. Like $1 million settlement.
And why would I do that?
Well, part with $1 million now, or you'll part with a lot more in court.
But you have no case, my dear.
Well, when's that ever stopped us?
I'll give you $200,000 for old time's sake.
Oh, come on. We go back so far. Make it 7.
I'll give you 4 because you're cute.
5, and you can spend the night.
You agreed to what?
Told you she'd freak out.
I'm not freaking out. You'll know when I'm freaking out.
Katie, honey, this is a fantastic settlement. Our client is thrilled.
When exactly between 8 p.m. last night and 10 a.m. this morning did you and Sandy reach this settlement?
Well, it was a long, long night of intense negotiation.
How could you not consult me on this? I've been working my butt off building a case for us.
It sounds like your dad was working his butt off, too.
I got $500,000 plus the house.
Dad, that's 1/10 of what she deserves, and you can't see it because Sandy's thrown sand in your eyes again. I can establish community property. I've pulled evidence to back it up, and I went through cooking scrapbooks and...
Oh, well, naturally, we've got this in the bag.
Katie, honey, no matter how strong you think your case is, it's not a sure thing. $500,000 in hard green cash. That's as sure as it gets.
Why are you choosing Sandy?
I'm not choosing Sandy over you.
Not over me, over our client.
Settlement conference is at 3.
Just for the record, you built a strong case.
You could have told him that.
What do you think about having the wedding at a winery? Or the Getty Museum? Wouldn't that be romantic?
I don't think I'm feeling very well.
Oh, sweetie, maybe you need a ginseng sling.
No, I don't think tea is gonna help. Rachel, I have something awful to tell you.
What, are you married?
No.
Do you have a terminal illness?
No, it's nothing like that.
Wouldn't that be romantic, though? We could overcome it together, just like our own little love story.
Rachel, we can't do this. I'm sorry. I don't think I love you. I don't think I ever loved you. I mean, I thought I did. Believe me, I want to so badly.
What did I do?
No, nothing. You are so perfect. I won't let you waste that on me.
I don't understand.
Rachel, I'm a love addict.
What is that?
You know that euphoria that we felt together? I'm addicted to that. I mean, I live for that feeling. If I'm not careful, I fall in love with love. I just don't think I fell in love with you.
What about me? What did I feel?
I don't know, hope, maybe?
Yeah, hope.
I love you. I mean, no, never mind. Sorry.
Rachel, I'm so sorry. You did nothing wrong, you know that, right?
I guess.
I'm taking full responsibility for this. You are? And I'm giving your friend a full refund.
How come?
Well, that's what you want, isn't it?
I don't know what I want. I don't know what to do with myself. He really hurt me, Kate.
I know.
But at least I felt something, right?
He's not supposed to make you feel bad. That's not what we're going for.
No, but I took a risk on love. Now, the love part didn't work out, but the risk did. I felt something I've never felt before. I can't imagine all of the opportunities I've missed because I was afraid.
I need a word with the client.
Katie, it's done.
Dad, 1 minute.
Just a minute.
What are you pulling, Fox?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Julia, I know this settlement looks good, but you're shortchanging yourself. You settled for a bad marriage. You settled for a lousy husband. You can't keep settling. You're worth more than this. But you're never gonna know that unless you take a risk. But you gotta take a risk. Okay. There will be no settlement today.
Listen, dear, I don't know how to break this to you, but you're not the lead counsel on this case.
She is now.
Are you going along with this?
Of course. She's only acting in the best interests of her client. We'll see you in court.
I'm looking forward to it.
This better be good.
I have never seen a grown man enjoy opening presents so much.
I have no shame. Thank you. All right, who's next?
Me, please.
All right. What is this? This is huge.
Open it.
Okay.
No, not like that. You just pick it up.
Pick it up.
What is it?
Let's see. All right. Oh, I know. Well, and if I'm correct, it is, of course, the Chrysler Building.
They're so great together.
Skyscraper, yeah. All right, did I miss anyone? Are there any more gifts out there?
Well, mine's kind of small.
There are no small gifts. Wow. Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub. Signed. It's like my all-time favorite ball player. Thank you. Wait, how did you know that? I never told you that, did I?
You must have. How else would I know?
Where is that champagne? I thought I ordered more champagne. You know, excuse me. I'll be right back.
So, I think I saw that guy Michael checking you out. You look really great tonight.
Kate, I don't know how you work, but Michael and I need to be on our own now.
Of course.
I'll never forget what you did. You were amazing to me. So I don't really know how to say this, but I don't need you to be involved anymore.
I mean, Michael invited me.
It's not just tonight, Kate. You know that. I can take it from here.
Okay. Fine, take it away. But you might also want to take away the stripper you hired for Michael.
I didn't hire a stripper.
You didn't?
No. I did hire a wood stripper for my living room. He came this morning. Did you look at my handheld?
No. I mean, this timer went off, and I just...
I'm sorry, Kate. You've really crossed the line. I should get back to the party.
Bubbling up my oranges.
I have court tomorrow. I'm going to take off.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
I work 16-hour days, 7 days a week. Julia knew that.
Did she ever try to pry you away from your work?
Constantly.
She was always throwing dinner parties. She'd hide my laptop to get my attention.
So Julia wasn't a computer person?
Objection leading.
I'll rephrase. Was Julia a computer person?
Hardly.
Did she even know how to turn the computer on?
No.
So the record is perfectly clear. Were there any steps taken to develop this software program while you were married?
No, I did nothing whatsoever.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Your witness.
Who'd you lose your virginity to?
Objection! For numerous reasons.
Are you going somewhere with this?
I promise.
She promises. I'll bite.
Craig, who did you lose your virginity to?
Julia.
Who'd you buy your first house with?
Julia.
Who cooked every meal for you?
Julia.
And who introduced you to Harold Kahn, the man who bought your program?
I don't remember.
I'll give you a hint. I have a guest list for a dinner party that I'd like to submit as Exhibit A.
Go get him.
Did you meet Harold Kahn at my client's dinner party?
Yes.
Isn't it true that Mr. Kahn was going to leave early because he couldn't eat the filet mignon with the porcini mushroom demi-glaze that was being served?
Yes.
And isn't it true, to get Mr. Kahn to stay, my client left her own dinner party, bought a half-pound filet of tilapia, baked it in a light curry sauce, and served it on a bed of butternut squash risotto?
Yes.
After dinner, what did you and Mr. Kahn talk about?
This and that. Ideas.
What kind of ideas? And remember, you're under oath.
Ideas for my software program.
Did it ever occur to you that your wife was doing this because she loved you and because she wanted to support your career?
Objection calls for speculation.
Strike it. Nothing further.
Good, because you made me hungry. We'll reconvene after lunch.
Sure you want to get back out there?
I think so.
Okay. His name is Tim. He's 35, looks like a Kennedy philanthropist.
No.
All right. How about a Fulbright scholar who teaches economics at inner city schools?
You know what, Kate? I want someone exactly like Jared, except not a love addict.
Wouldn't you like to meet different kinds of people?
No. When I met Jared, I stopped eating Tubby Hubby. I stopped craving it. He was all I needed, but now I feel like eating pint after pint after pint.
Did you know most high-density ice creams, like Tubby Hubby, contain high fructose corn syrup?
Is that supposed to help?
So no matter how much you eat, it doesn't fill you up, which makes it extremely addictive. That's why you're jonesing for a fix.
Well, what are you saying? I'm an ice cream addict?
Well, we're all addicted to something, aren't we?
So what should I do?
Any earnings attributed to the labor, skill, and effort of a spouse during marriage are considered community property. Now, while the sale of this computer program occurred technically after you were separated, the transaction would not have been possible without the daily love and support of your wife. I find this to be community property.
I said all along she had a case.
Yeah.
Miss Fox, approach the bench.
Okay.
Do you think I could get that tilapia recipe?
You are a sly one, Gerald Fox.
I think that's the first compliment you've ever paid me.
Well, keep holding your breath. I was talking about your new secret weapon over there.
Should have been nicer to her when she was 12.
Excuse me. You're good. You remind me of my slightly younger self. If you get tired of working for your old man, just give me a call.
Thanks. And I'm sorry I was such a brat when you were dating my dad. I didn't want to lose him.
Neither did I. See ya.
What was that all about?
Nothing.
Hey, you know what? You were good in there. I'm proud of you.
I learned from the best.
No, I couldn't have done it. I wasn't thinking straight. Love got the best of me.
Love?
Or whatever it is you call it.
I had no idea.
Well, you know what? Me neither.
Do you want to talk about it?
Well, and how do you do that exactly?
Well, you say something, and then I say something, and then we go from there.
That sounds easy enough.
You want to give it a shot?
Sure, okay. Here goes. You ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't think that Clive Barker's gonna work for you. What you want is a paranoid revenge fantasy, am I right? Yeah, what you're looking for is Camus. Excuse me.
I love you. I love you violently. I love you hopelessly. And I never thought I could love at all. So even if you don't love me, after a first date that lasted almost 2 days, after we've been engaged, broken off the engagement, and you've confessed to being part of a 12-step program, maybe we could at least go out on a second date.
Can we take it slow?
I know I love you. Now I'd love to get to know you.
Go. So romantic.
Take my hand and make me burn all the time. Turn my life around. I feel
Hey, it's Michael. I wish you could have stayed the other night. You missed my birthday cake. It was incredible. So, I left a piece on your doorstep. I'm guessing you like lots of icing. And Kate, thank you for bringing Amy into my life. It's amazing what you do for people. For me. Okay, I'm officially rambling. Bye.
Kate, it's Rachel.
Jared.
Jared, we're on our second date.
It's even better than the first.
Great. We love you so much.
We love you. Bye.
We're about
Saving Jessica Lynch, Sunday, 9/8 Central on NBC.